Kenny, your players played well today, but just came up short. What was your take on the game?
Yeah, we competed well with obviously a very good side and a very good club. They're aspiring to be in the top six themselves. They're very rarely in recent years been out the top 10 of the championship. So we knew we'd have to play well today, and we're disappointed to lose, because particularly in the second half I did think that we were a better side. But similarly, when you have those moments and those situations and those chances that we had, you have to take them. It's a real great strike from Chris Martin that has decided it, and just right at the end, keeper made an outstanding save from Hawuda as well.
I'd say that's one of the main positives you can take away from this game, is how well your team played against a good championship opposition team when we go back into the league in a couple of weeks.
Yeah, we're frustrated obviously, but similarly, if you don't take your chances when you're on top, then you don't deserve to win games. Finishing is a really big part of the game, but as I said, there's a lot we can take out of the performance. We're pleased with that, and although we're frustrated to lose the game, we have to try to set some standards for the second half of the season now, because we have a lot of games coming up, and we want to keep that bar really high in terms of our determination, our fitness, our performance level.
Going back to the start of the game, City seemed to start a little bit brighter. What do you put that down to? Just a little bit of ring rust, perhaps?
No, not really. They're a good side, and there was always going to have spells, but I did think as the game wore on, and particularly in the second half, we come back into it strongly. And while they have a lot of quality, I did think we gave them some problems as well. Unfortunately, we couldn't finish enough of those, and ultimately then that's cost us going through in the next round of the Cup.
You'll have been right behind that Callum Johnson strike. He caught it sweetly, didn't he?
Yeah, it was a very good finish. I believe his first goal for us is of an age now where I do think in the upcoming years now he's going to, like a lot of our players, just coming into his time, I think. Callum, like Andy Cannon, like Marcus Harness, like Ronan Curtis, a lot of those lads now just coming into a good time. They have to keep both their attitude and their fitness very, very high if they want to get to where they want to go to.
As the game wore on, the substitutes made a pretty good impact. Jack on at half-time, Ellis on shortly after. And then you started to dominate the game. It's just one of those chances just didn't quite fall today, did it?
No, and you have to, when you get into those moments, you have to take those if you want to be successful, because otherwise it's coming back at you. But I do feel that with the forwards that we have, both starting and on the bench, if we can keep creating for them, then they will score the goals, definitely. I have confidence in that.
After having such a long break, we'll be back on the road on Tuesday to Peterborough, a completely new set of players, as you mentioned before. What do you want to see from that group going into that game?
Yeah, for us, we want to give everybody a run out. It's both Sunday and Tuesday. So, as you say, we'll change it slightly. I'm sure Peterborough will as well. And with us, with the game today, we want to make sure as a squad we're determined, we're organised, we do everything we can to try to get through. And while might be some role reversal in terms of the substitutes playing and some of these lads being sub, similarly, if we can get back into winning ways, that'd be great.